So the explosive news is Gartner is proclaiming that on-prem is the new legacy. So I'm outside to try and enjoy some of this very rare, nice Chicago weather. And I'm testing out a new wireless lavalier mic system, so hopefully that works well. So Gartner has come out with a new report on the database market, and their conclusion is that on-prem is the new legacy. Now, this is a rather bold statement from Gartner, but their data does seem to back it up. Does this mean that all on-prem databases are going away? Not anytime soon. Certainly not in my lifetime, however long that may be. But the question is, what is the direction for the industry? And that direction seems to be trending strongly towards cloud. So let's take a look at the numbers. So Gartner's reporting that $10.4 billion of the $46.1 billion market in 2018 was cloud. And these numbers do not include database licensing for databases that are hosted in the cloud. So the database market grew 18.4% from 2017 to 2018, and 68% of that was cloud. But here's the most interesting part for me. AWS and Microsoft accounted for 75% of that growth. Now, this is upsetting the balance of power in the database market. So Oracle still continues to be the industry leader, but their position is not as strong as it used to be. And IBM, who historically has always been number 2, has fallen 2 places behind AWS and Microsoft. And if you think about the fact that AWS entered the chart in 2013 at the number 7 position, it just speaks to how strong AWS's product is in the market. And Google, who entered the chart in 2015, is already sitting at position number 10. And you can see from the chart just how chaotic the database market has been since 2015. Clearly, businesses are evaluating their options. And let's not forget to look at the rest of the world. The vendors that are serving the Asian markets are doing very strong business. Alibaba sits ahead of Google at number 9, and Tencent, which entered the chart in 2016, is already sitting in position number 13, which is stratospheric growth. And I want to throw out an honorable mention to Snowflake, who entered the chart in 2016 and is already showing very strong growth, just not at the same level as some of the big players. So we know that on-prem will not be going away anytime soon. So what's the significance of all of this? There's a clear shift in spend towards cloud. And this means that for the vendors, the money is in the cloud. So we're already seeing a shift in development efforts towards cloud first, or in some cases, cloud only. So what this means is that innovation in the on-prem database market is already drying up. New innovations in the database market are going to be available on cloud first and on-prem second, if ever. So this is going to continue to perpetuate the shift towards cloud and make that offering even more compelling. So I'm always looking at industry inflection points, and I think we may be looking at one here in the database space. And I think where the database goes, so too go a lot of other applications. So if database makes a big shift towards cloud, we're going to see a lot more applications moving that direction. It won't happen all at once, but you can see the momentum is building. So I want to keep this one a short one, so that's it for this, and I will see you in the next video. And man, you know, outside you get a lot of weird noises. My air conditioner, I seem to be in a flight pattern today. Go figure. It's easier inside with all the lights preset, but it's nice to be outside. Okay. third time I did this video because camera kept bad camera. So I'm going to do a little bit of my garden tour, growing lots of tomatoes. These are the Chinese 5 colors. This is all going to be potatoes at some point, and that's a patty pan squash. Zucchini and cucumbers, sage, chive, oregano, cilantro, and parsley. My kale is in here. Those damn rabbits really like the kale. Strawberries, basil, more mint, more cilantro, dill, tarragon, rosemary, and lavender. I don't know if you can see here, but this drives me nuts. This hole here, I've got rabbits. Not only do they eat all my damn kale, so I have to put chicken wire up, but they tunnel under my garden and have their babies in there. And that takes about 2 weeks, and it's really aggravating. I don't know which is worse, the squirrels or the rabbits.